Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here shortly after our last episode, where we had a little bit of fun over at the Dark Wallow, is it Dark Wallow Manor Estates? I forget the name of it. But anyway, the resort here that saw a little bit of fire damage. Just a little bit. I was going to move on, but we didn't really fully explore and search this place. So I think we will start off by doing that. We stayed around as long as we could last night while the place was burning, and there are still some flames. So we'll be careful, but let's see what else this place has to offer as far as layout goes, because we're not really going to find too much for loot. And if you missed yesterday's episode, oh, hello. We were playing with pipe bombs. And they were quite effective. Okay, I'm actually going to go around the building. Let's go around to the back. So we got some offices up front. Looks like we got a dining room out here. We got zombies out in the yard. We made it up to almost to the third floor. And we had to fall back because there were a bunch of zombies up there. But here we go. We got a good look at the back of the building. Yes, there are flames way up on the top floor. Now we've also got shadows going around on the water. And a zombie way out here as well. Look at that. Some swimming lanes. Dead? Nope, not dead yet. I'm not that good of a shot, I guess. Oh, damn it, right there. I was trying to look around for where the noise was coming from. Well, those shots should pull some more out. Did I just break that window with my swing from 15 feet away? I may have. Or it could have been a zombie there too. That one needs sharpening. This one's still good. Let's get our baseball bat out. As we spread some more flames. Ooh, that spread quickly. Be careful of that. A little bit cold out today, so I think Leroy is probably welcoming the flames. A little bit of water underneath that tile. Oh, there's still quite a few in there. Quite a number. One of the more populated points of interest that we've come across lately. Calm over to us. See some fish jumping in the water behind us. Getting a little tired. Only to rest in a minute. Don't see any other more buildings over that way. It looked like there might be some more cabins down to the southeast. So we'll check those out after this. Alright, let's have a seat. Get a rest in. And we will start sharpening our blades. Oh, so we got a bar on this side. Looked like maybe a restaurant on the other side. We got some piers and docks. A couple more Zeds. Sharpen that one. Nope, that one's good. Alright, just rest here while the flames creep ever closer. Weight-wise, still dropping. We just barely avoided crossing over 90. Oh, they got like wooden stick poles here. Just noticed that. Okay, I think we can safely move up now. The flames are somewhat under control. Well, outside, somewhat under control. A lot of stuff flying around. Have you seen that? Not sure what that is. Might be a glitched out zombie. The elevator shaft. What's back here? Supply closet with a carpentry book. You know what? Let's get some more water while that's still here. The booze is going up in flames. Not going to be able to save that. Nope, couple more. Hey guys. Alright, I see one container. One surviving container. I guess that was the kitchen. Ooh, that's flames. Okay, let's stay away from that. We're okay. Slight damage. Before they spread that. Okay, let's go to the far staircase. Or even this one. Oh my. Ma'am. Do you require assistance? Oh dear, the wall has fallen on top of her. She's not doing good. Oh no. What a way to go out. Yep. I'm sorry, I can't help you. You're beyond my expertise. All right, up we go. Red knife. I'll try and get up to the top floor. I think this side is pretty much burned out, so we should be safe to go up. Just after 1 p.m. Oh. Trying to sneak up on us. Alright, I don't trust going past that. It's out. Oh, that room survives. Okay, that staircase is not safe. I think there's one more, two more. Let's poke her head up here. Clear this floor, then we'll go up again. Looks like the clocks on the walls have all survived. Interesting. Okay, that's a dangerous side. Let's go back. This painting has also survived, or at least half of this painting. And this whole painting has survived. Might take one of these paintings back. Okay, I don't trust that area now. Let's go over here. The few Zeds that have escaped the flames. Okay, this whole section here is untouched by the flames. The former glory of the Dark Wallow. At least part of the hotel was preserved. Alright, this should be the top floor now. Is that a tree up here? Is that just clipping from outside? I mean, it was Christmas, so maybe they had a Christmas tree, but it is 2.5 years later. So confused. Alright, let's have a rest here. And we'll have some food. I wish I had one of my stews from downstairs, because those are about to go bad. Maybe we'll wait to eat till we get down there. And drowsy. We'll have to start taking caffeine again, unless we can just power through. If there was a door left on one of these rooms, I'd be tempted to have a nap here. But I don't think any of these have a door left. What are you stuck on? Stuck in the ashes. Alright, the flame's still burning over there. Okay, I think we have seen the whole hotel. Or what's left of it. And before the game gets too much more upset, let's get out of here. Getting quite a few little lag spikes. Oh yes, I was going to grab a piece of artwork. We should salvage something from here and take home with us. This guy right here. Somehow it survived on a charred wall. It's poetic. Alright, we got that. A desert landscape painting. Looks like the houseplants are also impervious to flames. How much does this weigh? 20? Oh, maybe I can't take that home. I wasn't expecting that to weigh 20. Oh, God. I didn't know. It was such a large painting. Sorry. You're gonna have to stay. Maybe we can take a houseplant. 15. It's still kind of heavy. Okay, I'll take the flag. That's manageable. The flag from Dark Wallow. So, from here... actually, what kind of cars do we have in here? Are there any step vans or vans worth looking at? No. Okay, so from here, we can go check out those cabins. Or what I assume to be cabins, according to the map. Down here. Not that far away. Could probably, well, we will have to go on foot. Let's just get this turned around. Just park that there. And we're getting quite tired, so maybe we can sleep in one of these cabins. Oh, and yes, let's see if we can have one of these stews, if they're still good. Rotten. Rotten. Okay. Too bad. How many do we lose? Just 2. I think I brought 6. Not bad. I got some chips in the backpack. Yes, and those are indeed cabins. Whether or not they have a door left on any of them, we'll see. They look quite quaint. Nice chimney. This one does have a door. Not much for windows, though. Can always barricade that, though. Some firewood in there. Let's check these ones. Okay, this one's also busted up. Should be a few more. This one looks like it might be intact. Yes, it is. And I hear a zombie. Pretty sure. Quick rest. Rest in a bag of chips. Yep. Unless they're in here. They were. Another rubber duck. Let's close this up. It's only 5:20. Still pretty early to go to bed. So we'll sleep there. Doesn't look like we're going to find any loot in these places. Aside from maybe more rubber ducks. This one's intact as well. Nice sound effects. All right, we are high exertion, tired. Whether it's late or not, we're going to have to go to sleep. We're going to have to rest. Well, nice spot. Alright. Good enough. We've searched them. Let's... Actually, we might as well just say here. It's as good as any other one. I'll try and stay up as long as I can. Just so we can get back into a good waking schedule. And we'll pick up in the morning to realize it's too dark to read. And we'll head, I guess, just around the lake. We'll see what else is on this rather large lake. Gonna mark all those off. So yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. Much better. Not quite at our alarm, but getting closer. It's not 2 a.m. at least. Let's fill that up. Let's change out our infected wound bandage. Just leaving that infected so we can continue to get some first aid experience. It's about as close to cheesing first aid as I'll go. There we go. Alright, how's the machetes? They're good. Might as well reload this, which is reloaded. Okay. Plenty of snow on the ground. December 30th, we've got New Year's Eve coming up, and we shall be on the road for this New Year's. Yeah, there's those shadows flying around again. Oh my god, that's a zombie. It's zombie Santa. Oh my god, there he goes. Where are you going, sir? Come back. You don't have to leave. That's a new one. I swear I was seeing something earlier. Yeah, it was that guy. We got burning zombies, crawling zombies, and now we got flying zombies. Let's leave this cursed land. I wonder if that was from the pipe bomb explosion. Looked like he was going up and down levels. Not just floating around, but doing some acrobatics. Okay, so let's head down south. I wonder if that's something that actually is happening, or is Leroy just... He's been in the apocalypse so long. He's starting to lose his mind. And all the snow making it a little bit hard to see where the road is, but we can be sure there's no trees on the road. As long as we stick to the no tree path, we should stay on the road. Especially with everything being as overgrown as it is. You can take a look at the map every once in a while, as I almost crashed into another tree there. Let's make sure we're not missing out on anything. Looks like we're okay. There goes the alarm for the day. And we do have some homes. So our first stop of the morning. Get our morning stretches in with the baseball bat. Important to stay limber in these cool temperatures. Oh, are those sleeping tablets? Caffeine pills? The opposite of sleeping tablets? Rotten lavender. Small carton of wine. Well, since New Year's Eve is coming up, let's grab that. We'll need to celebrate somehow. Coffee, never a bad thing. Ooh, an old photograph of a 19th century family. We haven't come across too many old photographs. That will be a keepsake for sure. A lonesome house on the lake. How full is the trunk here? Still got about 15 units to spare. Let's start filling that up. Let's keep the wine box on the chair up here. Oh yes, we got the fanny pack. We can research craft. Let's get that out of the way. There we go. So, hide fanny pack. Learned. As well as the tarp fanny pack. Should try making a hide fanny pack just to see how it compares with this one. If maybe a crafted one has more space or better stats at all. Let's finish putting these items away here. Now, food is going to be a bit of an issue. I didn't really bring extra food. We did find some peaches. Let's put those in the backpack. That's all we found, really. Wow, I wonder how much clay is down here. I see some patches. So I believe the occurrence of clay was increased in the latest update. So I'm sure there's a lot underneath the snow. Well, keys to the house, but I don't think we're going to need them. Alright, let's get our foraging eyes out. Juice box. Some form of sustenance. Dog bone. Rawhide. Which magazine is this? Kentucky Farmer. Oh my god, all the recipes. What don't we know out of curiosity? Construct advanced forge. Shoulder armor. Blast furnace. I don't think these things are in that. Crafting. No, I want my build menu. There we go. Yeah, I don't think those are in. Well, the advanced forges. Those ones are actually. Yeah, some of these it says we don't know, but we've actually done them. So are these green ones that we've research crafted? Might be. Make a blank ID. There's not many that we don't know. Staghead trophy. Yeah, the furnaces, forges, we all know that. Make a bandolier, elbow pads. We have made a leather codpiece. They're probably unknown because the recipes changed somewhat since we last made them. Yeah, not much there. I was coming here originally for the magazines. Yeah, there are no magazines that we have not read. Okay. Getting sidetracked. I'll grab those beta blockers. Sleeping bag. I believe I have a sleeping bag and tent kit in the back of the car, in the trailer. Trailer or the van. And we did find 5 other tent kits over at the bait shop. if we needed them. I don't think we will, though. Okay. The big house is clear. Small island out there. Let's push on. And see what's next. I see a fence. And I see a large building. And a number of Zeds. Let's get the shotgun out again. I think it's going to be a little less hectic over here than it was at the hotel. A little less hectic, but still quite a few. Oh. Hopefully there's some more food in here. We're getting quite hungry. Boat launch. Painkiller. Now, with us being hungry, is that affecting our aim at all? It's more sort of the pain, I think. We're getting closer, guys. Slowly, slowly to level 6. As painful as it is. We're slowly getting there. Not sure it's going to make a difference, but I need something to work towards. How we did on ammo? Still decent. An old photograph of a vacation. Another old photograph. We got a heavy chain. No hook. See peanut butter though. Let's eat that. Not even enough to fill us up. Tiny bit of propane. Nosy Nate visits the zoo. Oh, Nosy Nate. Okay, this one's good. To the next one. I might get a bit more ammo in the back here. Still got another carton of shells and another carton of 44 and another carton of 9mm. We got plenty of ammo to play with. And look at that, we're hungry again. Yeah, I have like no food in there. Alright, let's open the beaches. Now, with all that racket we made, there shouldn't be anyone here. They should have all come over. Some paint. Some macaroni. Grab that. Ophelia Whipple. Ophelia, Ophelia. Do we need tape for anything? Let's see. We need it for making the fake IDs. The blank IDs. Yes, and for making the improvised lighter. Use cans for a lot of stuff. I guess because it's a water container. Can I research craft this ID? No. I wonder how we learned that. Must be a magazine. Oh no, we read all the magazines. Maybe it's a schematic. Gerald. What's next? There's probably a few more of these homes, I would suspect. Some waterfront properties. Hopefully one of them hasn't been looted. We can actually get some food. Maybe it'll be this one. Nope. And that's a tree. That's what you get for looking ahead. You're dead. Yeah, it's a soda. You usually don't pick these up, but we're a bit desperate. Barbecue, propane. 9 hours, nice. Take that. Oh. I hear a helicopter. I forgot all about helicopters. Alright, let's refill this. About 5:30-ish, we'll call that. Maybe a little bit before. Almost sounds like 2 helicopters. Alright, give me a moment to write this down, please. I'm almost out of pages on my helicopter journal. December 30th. 5:30 p.m. Okay. Let's move on again. I can slowly get out. Well, not a bad place to be for a helicopter. Sure beats being in the middle of town. Ooh, this one is intact. Okay. Here's our chance to get some food. Oh yes, some champagne. Perfect timing. A little bit of the bubbly. What's in there? Guitar picks. Alright, what we got for food? Come on. Some more Coke. Apricots. Crunchy apricot. And salt and pepper. Slim pickings. Oh, nice carrots. Mustard, milk, okay. Battery? Oh, not in the fridge. It's like, ooh, that brings back memories. Keeping battery and film in the fridge. I'm not sure if anyone else's family did that growing up. Okay, up we go. It is a big house. Gonna take the garter. We don't see that too often in the apocalypse. Leroy's always on the lookout for something unique. Something another survivor won't have. Oh shit. Darkness. Photograph of an embarrassed old man. They're taking photos of Leroy now. What the heck is that noise? It's a zombie, but... Oh, these are the new scratching sound effects for the doors? Not always thumping. Damn. Yeah, he's scratching at the door. We're too tired. Too tired to be shooting. I like that scratching sound. Let's get some water. This will be our resting spot tonight, as long as it doesn't get too crazy here with the Zeds. Oh, and the helicopter ended about an hour ago, maybe? Let's just say like 8 o'clock. Lots of bottles. Okay. We will sleep in here tonight. This house is done. Yeah, I have to be facing a certain direction to actually have enough light to do anything. That's good. We got something on the opposite side there. Unless that's like an island. Okay, well, we are close to being done today. Our little exploration around the lake. We'll go to sleep one more time. Wake up, do a little bit more exploration, and then call it a day. So I will see you once more in the morning. Alright, well, we didn't quite get back to a normal sleep schedule. It's 5:40. Sun's just getting up. Drop off what we can. And we'll hold on to that. Four guitar picks is cool though. Okay, so we got carrots, champagne for tonight. Or well, I guess tomorrow's episode. We'll keep all that food on us because we'll probably end up having it. Mac and cheese we can put away though because that needs to be cooked. Be better if it's cooked. Mustard we could have if we really need to. Let's try and check out a couple more spots. Oh yes, and mark down that helicopter end time. Let's say 8 p.m. 2.5 hours and 11 days. 11 days again. Now, after hitting that tree, our hood is looking pretty rough. Luckily, we did get that propane. So we can definitely do that repair now. As well as dismantle any other car wreck we may come across on these roads. It's a cool location. All the little lakes and bodies of water. Oh, looks like we might have a survivor up here. Random group of Zeds, hopefully guarding a backpack. Something worthwhile. Oh, and there he is. He's got a... Is that a homemade saw? Axe? Okay. Where'd that guy drop? Up here. Up and away from the rest. A simple metal knife. Scrap metal forearm armor. I guess we could take that. It's kind of heavy. And inside the satchel, welding 4. We might need that one. Explosive schematic, firebomb. There we go, there's some food. Armor schematics. Magazine armor, leather vambrance. Forge a cod piece. Oh, show recipes. Interesting. That's cool. So that's the ones that we didn't know, I guess. Yeah, now we know them all. Cool. I like that. That's nice. Toss that in the back. Maybe we'll use it. Maybe we won't. Ore to sheets. Intriguing. Okay, since we found some actual food, we can put some of this other stuff away. That bag is full. And let's reward ourselves with some chili. Fantastic. $22.66. 734 XP to go. A lone street lamp. Way out here. No, not so lone. Man, look at all these lakes and rivers. A land of 1,000 lakes. Be much nicer driving through here in the summer. Okay, so we have made it to the other side of the large lake now. We are going up and around. Is that a road going across? A little bit of a clear cut. Maybe an old camping trail or hiking trail. It's gotta be the lake again. Probably not the main lake. It's another smaller body of water, perhaps. Okay, so now we have found the water treatment plant road. Well, I think we know where this is going to lead to. And it's not a mall. Unfortunately. A specific name is specific for a reason. Here we go. This will be our last stop for the day. The Kentucky Wastewater Treatment Plant. Now, I won't get to actually search this today, but we can do some clearing in the parking lot. Well, police. Maybe he has a vest. No vest. There are a few more. Get a nice safe spot for us to come back to tomorrow. And there we go. So, we've got quite the location to search tomorrow. Probably just going to be mostly offices. We've got this building. We've got another larger building down there we can just see the edge of. And once we're done with this, I think we are pretty much finished with the lake area. We'll check down this road a bit. See if there's anything that we missed. And then we can circle on up to Martridge. That will be the plan, I think. Because we have the annotated military apartments to look at, as well as the bunker over in Martridge. Things to look forward to in the upcoming episodes. So, thanks a lot for coming back, watching another episode, coming along for Leroy's journey. It's great seeing all the comments on the last couple of videos on our return. And looking forward to the next one. Hope you guys are as well. Until then, I'll talk to you all later.